Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. I'll play the video and then I'll analyze it.
Hokutomaru is here. My ultimate technique. Fatal Fury. City of the Wolf.
We cannot use this video to fully get a complete understanding of Hokutomaru. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop on an Evo Showcase clip. So Hokutomaru is a ninja kid. He's dubbed the Monkey Kid, and like most ninja characters, he is very unpredictable. But in the case of Hokutomaru, unpredictable in a very, very, very annoying way. So in the original Mark of the Wolf, he had 4 special moves. He had Shuriken, which is in the game. Rakazan. They got rid of his little stick that he originally had. Because he's a monkey kid, he had a stick mimicking the Nyoibo, or the power pole. Shuriken, I'll get to that later. Karakusa Giri, and then Kuhadan, a special move that Andy had. This is new to Hokutomaru's kit. This is Zaneiken. It's like a dashing elbow move, basically like a lariat. So in the original Mark of the Wolf, both light and heavy punch throws it straight forward. In this game, I assume the heavy version throws it upwards, just like Kain. You see a lot with Fireball characters. The light version is like a standard true to form Shoto Fireball, and then the heavy version, it works differently. Rock Howard has the double Rapuken, in which at the start it would delete an oncoming Fireball on the quote-unquote first hit, and then the second hit is just another Fireball. Terry has Round Wave, which is good for block pressure. Kain shoots it upwards. Hokutomaru shoots it upwards. A lot of characters have a different version of the Fireball under heavy punch versions. So Hokutomaru, he can use his Shuriken in the air. That means the light version goes straight forward on both ground and the air. Heavy version shoots it upwards on the ground and then downwards in the air. Kuhadan, basically like a multi-hit flying kick move. But what makes it cool is that you can break it, right? So you can do the handstand, and the moment you do the handstand, you block, and then you are safe on block. In KOF 15, you only saw break from the Mark of the Wolf characters, but for some reason they gave it to Andy, likely due to him mentoring Hokutomaru in the KOF timeline. Very unsafe on block if done normally, but obviously you need to break it right. This is Ref Blow, so it's basically like a DP. He may not have a DP in his kit, like Invincible move, which is why you want to use his Ref Blow in neutral. It doesn't have the Invincible symbol, so you can beat it with either your own DP, a super, or a high dodge attack. In the original game, you can only do it on the ground, and it was minus 31 on block. But it actually had invincibility. But in this game, they changed the invincibility to a Ref Blow due to the universal Ref Blow mechanic. Also, since every character has a Ref Blow, you can Ref Blow, which is a jump, into your aerial Ref Blow. Depending on how you land on your opponent's block, the aerial Ref Blow can be safe on block, or at least very difficult to punish. Probably, like, on top of all the teleport stuff he can do, probably very degenerate Ref Blow. Yeah, bro, you see this? You see this? Exactly what I was talking about. Does landing Ref Blow, and then Salvatore mashes Light Punch, and he cannot punish. He doesn't get a wild punish. Hokutomaru uses another Ref Blow and punishes him. Like, this is degenerate. I know Maximilian Dude hates this character when playing online. This character is gonna piss people off. He has a double jump. Adding to Hokutomaru's unpredictability is being able to jump while in the air. You can do a double forward jump, a double back jump, or a double neutral jump. In City of the Wolves, you cannot JD after a short hop. According to the commentators anyway from the EVO event, if you short hop, which cannot JD, into a double jump, the double jump can actually JD, just defend, which is a direct buff from Mark of the Wolf, where he cannot JD after a double jump. So he's gonna be doing all of these teleports, all of these double jumps, and you're gonna try to anti-air him because you managed to predict where he's gonna be. After that, he does a JD, you're dead.
Jump. Notably in this game, he can just defend after double jumping for all you Mark of the Wolves nerds out there.
Yeah, which is good because normally you can't even just defend off of a short hop, right?
That's right.
Yep, thank you, commentators. Thank you.
Having access to that. He also has 4 different fireball ranges with the kunai. He can shoot them out different times.
Also the only character with an air feint.
Yes.
He has an air feint? Oh, it's probably air fireball, right? Like, you can press the feint button while in the air and you pretend to throw a kunai. Wow, this character is gonna be toxic. EX Zaneken. And then this is Karakusa Giri. Core circle back and punch. He does a flip and then an attack. In the original game, the button held, either light punch or heavy punch, determines the length of the jump. But if you held the button, it would be a feint. Core circle back and hold heavy punch. He would leap across the screen, do nothing, and your opponent's like blocking, expecting something, and you could grab them. So let's observe this combo. So Kuhadan, EX Zaneken, EX Karakusa, EX kunai throw upwards, and then EX Rakazan. He has 2 different teleports on core circle back and kick. Core circle back and light kick, he teleports upwards from where he was standing, and then falls down on the ground. He does nothing, right? And then if you do core circle back heavy kick, he teleports above your head and hits you. EX Rakazan into EX neutral kunai throw into his hidden super. And then because he uses hidden super, he gets out of overheat. After the knockdown, he does forward jump into double neutral jump. Aerial landing, he does double jump. He does neutral jump again. Baits the super from Mena or D. And then double jumps out of the way, just outside of attack range. God damn! His chains are insane. Like, that's the range of his light kick, by the way. Kuhadan, and then Kuhadan combos from lights, by the way. That's really good. Wow! That's another thing that makes Hokutomaru dangerous. Look at this shit. He does neutral jump and then double jump. He walks back to prevent the cross up, right? But then the hurt box pushes him and ensures the cross up anyway. Cross up shenanigans with Hokutomaru. Oh! Wow! The double jump can also bait DPs. That is Ronaldo's Shoryu. And that's kind of the problem with using Hokutomaru outside of SPG. This particular combo, if he had SPG, he could use the hidden super, it will reach from that far. Unfortunately, if you don't have SPG, there's not much you can do. He only has 2 supers. Fire Tornado Super, you're gonna see why it's not a good idea to use it for that specific ender. The other super is Andy's Fireball Super, Zetsuhi Shoken. So basically, it's like a stationary fireball directly in front of him that explodes. It's not a traveling fireball like Shinku Hadoken, for example. Neither super would have reached Ronaldo where ET comboed him. Like that. Like, this super would be really good if the enemy is above Hokutomaru when he does like a combo ender, right? When he does EX Kuhadan into that one juggle kick, in the corner, that super would hit. Hisatsu Shuriken or Cho Bakuen Kunai would have definitely reached if he did that exact same combo again. Teleport, it's the light version. right above him as the opponent was about to attack him.
Ooh, okay, you know, he isn't overheat, meaning that he can't
And then he punishes his Shoryu from there.
Kramer, which is really good. Plus the other one's a 5, so definitely gonna come into.
Wait, hold on. He does Karakusa feint into air fireball? What? That's crazy. So in Mark of the Wolf, I believe the earliest actionable state. I have to fact check this. So once I hit stop on OBS, I'll boot up Mark of the Wolf. The earliest actionable state is like if you fake Karakusa as if you're grounded. You fake the jump, you land on the ground, and you can immediately do like an empty hop low. But in City of the Wolves, the earliest actionable state is airborne right before landing. So you can do... Let me slow this shit down once more. He does Karakusa leap into EX Fireball. And then obviously he's not plus. But just the fact that this move even exists and you can probably time this shit is insane to me. It's not the best thing. Obviously it beats high dodge attack, but it's not beating... Probably not beating a DP, and it's probably not beating a ref blow.
This is the punish. We got the wild punish though, and of course, Mina doesn't finish the combo, but still in a great position here.
I wonder if there's a situation because...
Oh, if Karakusa attack gets a counter hit, you can combo off that. ET predicts Mina RD will jump, so he does airborne fireball. Mina RD does a jump, but it's not the exact jump that ET is thinking of. He does heavy punch Rakuzan, teleports above, and does a attacking kick.
It's usually the way to go.
That's right, and in this game in particular,
EX Karakusa doesn't send them very far on hit. Like he's not even in the corner yet, and he's able to get that much damage anyway. So
If you want to complete a combo,
that's one way to get level 2 Fire Tornado outside of the corner. EX Karakusa.
As an air-to-air diversionary tactic could beat out what the wild punish.
Earlier in the showcase, Hokutomaru did heavy punch into Karakusa Giri. However, there's a gap in between, so he's able to like punch before the Karakusa was able to connect. You cannot always mash expecting the Karakusa, because instead the opponent can just do Kuhadan break as like frame trap.
I like that, using the teleport as an air-to-air diversionary tactic could.
And when you get frame trapped with break Kuhadan, you get a counter hit launch. Counter hit specials launch in Mark of the Wolf, and they kept that.
Beat out what the wild punish.
I want to see. All right, I think we've seen enough of Hokutomaru to wrap up this video. What I'm looking for is gameplay footage of his other super, because I don't think we've seen it.
It's hard to punish, if you will. They have you one more minus, but we're gonna roll.
There we go. So that's his fireball super. It's basically like a close range blast. It used to be just him throwing kunai or shurikens from full screen. Because they changed it to Andy's like fireball super to symbolize like him trading with Andy. It's a direct nerf, because now the only way you can get like a full screen super, like being able to super from full screen, you have to use his hidden super, which is a full screen Zaneiken. Changing the shuriken to an Andy super is a nerf when talking about some of the combos that leave the opponent full screen, because normally you could just do level 1 super and be done with it, like the shuriken spam or the kunai spam. It's a significant nerf, because it's not that you need 1 bar, it's not that you need 2 bars, you need 2 bars and SPG to combo from full screen, which is significant. Depending on your SPG placement, you may not even have access to it. Alright, that's it for... God damn, 50 minutes? God damn. Editing is gonna be hell, man. I still have 2 more videos to record. Fuck. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.